The recent tensions and clashes between Prigozhin and the Russian military leadership over the strategy and tactics in the war in Ukraine, which led Prigozhin to accuse the generals of incompetence and treason, and to call for a rebellion against them. Yevgeny Prigozhin is the founder and chief of Wagner, a private mercenary group that has been involved in many conflicts around the world. He is also a close ally of President Vladimir Putin and a key player in Russia's invasion of Ukraine. But Prigozhin's relationship with the Russian military has been strained for a long time. He has often criticized the top brass for their corruption, inefficiency and disregard for the lives of regular soldiers. He has also contradicted the official narrative of the war, saying that it was based on lies and that Ukraine never posed a threat to Russia. On June 23, 2023, Prigozhin's feud with the military exploded into an open confrontation. He claimed that his Wagner forces had been attacked by Russian troops, killing many of his fighters. He accused Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu and Chief of General Staff Valery Gerasimov of cowardice, betrayal and murder. He called on his 25,000 mercenaries to join him in a march for justice and to punish the military leaders. He denied that this was a coup attempt, but rather a revolt against the evil and chaos in the country. The Russian authorities responded by opening a criminal investigation into Prigozhin for organizing an armed rebellion. They denounced him as a traitor and a backstabber who was trying to undermine Putin's authority. They deployed armored vehicles in Moscow and Rostov-on-Don, where Wagner had been operating near the front line in Ukraine. They also appealed to Prigozhin's fighters to stand down and not to resist. This was the biggest challenge to Putin's power since he launched the war in Ukraine 16 months ago. It also exposed the deep divisions and discontent within Russia's war machine. The outcome of this conflict could have major implications for the future of Russia, Ukraine, and the region. Sources: a long-running feud has broken into open confrontation. Here's the latest. The New York Times: Wagner mercenary chief calls for armed rebellion against Russian military leadership. ABC News: who is Yevgeny Prigozhin? Politico: Russian warlords feud with Putin's generals explodes into the open. CNN: Wagner chief accuses Moscow of lying to public about Ukraine. The Guardian.